Hello guys, welcome biggity back to another video. Alright guys, in this video we're kicking it off with another deep philosophical one. But this is more of a societal observation. It's that even those of us who grow up with their fathers in the household, a lot of them still exhibit the traits of children who are raised with absent fathers, who have a primarily feminine influence on the way they're thinking, the way they behave, the way they see the world. So it got me thinking, how could this possibly happen? How can you have a father in the home, yet still have children who don't respect the notion of a father or masculinity in general? And actually, it didn't take me long to figure it out. It's kind of straightforward, because they're not in the home. His body is there, yes, but he's not present, bro. Alright, today's video, right, I said we'd be discussing how to be an absent father. And that's what I mean, is that even though he is there, his energy isn't. His energy is somewhere in the world. His energy is somewhere stifled. But for some reason or another, like his children just aren't getting the masculine energy that they require from a father. And for some reason or another, he is unable or unwilling or just hasn't realized that he needs to provide it. Because like, you would be surprised, there are some men out here who reach their 40s, 50s, never feeling that sense of duty that I need to take care of my clan. I need to become one of the leaders of the tribe. I need to become one of the people who can handle it when shit pops off. Like, it's weird, man. Men who reach their 50s, feeling like the burdens of this world should always be on someone else's shoulders. It's weird, man. I mean, maybe I just like, no, it's weird. I'm not even gonna try and justify you weak cunts. It's just weird, bro. But again, those are the kinds of men who are unable to exert a masculine influence on their children. And that's why their children end up becoming these, like, for the boys, these blue pill simps who struggle with women their whole lives and end up living lives of mediocrity and substance addiction. And in terms of women, they're the girls who end up growing up, even though they had a father, that they might have. Do they love you? Like, because women only love you if they respect you. And I think that applies to your daughter as well. She doesn't respect you, which is why your influence was so weak on her that she probably ended up growing up to be an OnlyFans model, a stripper, a porn star, or just the village bike around the neighborhood that everyone has had a piece of, even though you were there with her in the house every fucking night. Bro, you can be a present father seeing your children like twice a month. It's all about the quality of your interactions with them. It's not the quantity. And if anything, I think the more quantity you have in interactions with your children as a father, the more the quality is diminished, because scarcity is what makes them value your lessons, the lessons you will teach them more. Without the scarce element of we only see our father so rarely, they're not paying attention to you. They're not paying attention to whatever little energy that you give. And of course, again, even if you're seeing them, only like once or twice a month or whatever, that energy still needs to be quality. You can't bring in the same energy as the father who would be seeing them, the weak father. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Uti, you can be in the house and be an absent father, and you can be away from the house and still be a present father. It's all about the level of energy, the level of your ability to influence your children more strongly than everything else around them that's trying to program them in another way that is contrary to your ambitions for them. No father wants their child to be shit, bro. You don't want, at least I don't want my kid growing up to be a bum or whatever. Like, I expect excellence from him, and I'm gonna breed him that way. I'm gonna groom him to always chase his the best that he can. I'm not gonna just allow him to be a lazy little cockroach, like a father who doesn't really care about the children in his household does. Because when you care about the kids around you, or the children you are responsible for grooming or raising, the people you're responsible for mentoring, a lot of the time they won't like you until they they become more and more of the thing you envisioned for them, and they start to understand what it was all for. But yeah, a lot of the time they won't like you. And you probably think that you are a strong positive influence on your children because you they show you that they might like you whenever you buy them some shit. Oh, daddy, oh, thank you so much, and then they go right back to ignoring you. They go right back to disobeying you. They go right back to talking shit about you to their friends, their the other elders around them. They go right back to believing whatever bullshit lies that other people are telling them about you. It, you do you understand? You need to focus more on, yeah, man. Okay, I guess I'm just beating a dead horse on this at this point. But yeah, you need to focus more on the quality of your interactions with your children, on disciplining them, on really making sure that they are falling completely into your frame, and also that your frame is strong and respectable. Because like if you force your children to fall into a weakening frame, then they're gonna grow up as weaklings. They're gonna grow up overly soft. Fetu. They're not gonna be able to conquer the world like you wish they would, like you want them to, in order for them to propagate your name forward into the heavens and make you live forever. So yeah, man. Focus on your kids. Focus on your kids, and don't worry too much about being liked by them. They're kind of dumb right now, but they'll wise up eventually, okay? Just focus more on raising good people. Because if you don't intervene as a father, you're gonna raise tyrants and psychopaths. Fair psychopaths might be able to achieve wild success, but they're not good people, okay? You wanna raise kids who are like able to change, to affect the world in a positive way, not just affect the world. Because, yes, either way, they're gonna make your name live forever, but how do you want that name to be remembered? Do you want to be Jeffrey Dahmer's dad, or do you want to be Drake's dad? The choice is yours. You know what I'm saying? The choice is yours.